Hello, it's Dominique. I made a special order for someone that asked me to make the endless book, endless album with this paper collection that I suggested she should get, and she said, "Oh yeah, those are really nice. Even here, I could use these. They're glitter. Even the presentation page or the signature page, it's got glitter on it. That's crazy. That's how crazy this paper collection is." So I've used some, but I still have a whole bunch left. And some papers I have not even used one. There I have two of each design, and some I haven't used at all. And they are absolutely beautiful. I've already shared this paper collection with you. This is beautiful, and this one here. But I just want to quick flip through the paper pad so that you can remember how they are. This one's my favorite because you can take this here. It's a special design. You can take this here, special design. This here's a design, and this here. So you can like kind of choose whatever you want. So I made the endless book, or never-ending book, I should call it. This was an idea I got from what's her name? I'll remember when I'll tell you, or if I don't remember, I'll just put the link underneath. So this lady made this cute album, but it doesn't have the interactions as much as I have done in here. So I decided to make it bigger, and like every page has got more gusset here, so that I can make more like thicker interactions. So this is the front cover. Everything is just heavyweight cardstock, no chipboard in there, and yeah, and just a regular, no regular cardstock, just the heavyweight. So I made a bouquet here. I put some burlap underneath and some nice, this ribbon I thought was really perfect because it's got gold glitter or gold kind of foil thread here and here too. And then also it's got the pinky beige like they have here. So I thought it was perfect. And I used a very simple paper design here, small print, because I wanted the bouquet to be the focal point. And all around I did the this paper here for all the gussets everywhere throughout the book. So it opens like this. So here I thought that this would be a nice space to put a bookmark. So I asked her if she would like that. So I took this paper here, I mounted it on the heavyweight cardstock. You see this is really solid. Doesn't bend at all, doesn't fold. And so I put paper on each side of that heavyweight cardstock, and I put some stickles on the butterfly here, a couple of pearls, and here I put 1/8 inch of score tape, and I put some glitter here, the gold glitter. So I made a pocket so that it would fit right there. So this is the back. Everything that I will open will be the back. On this side will be the back of the book. I'll show you after. So here she has the first page here, first interaction. She's got the envelope page. Nice paper, like I told you. This is really, really nice. And it's nice to mix them with the red. So a little bit of red. So I got the red and black and some beige. And so this is a pocket she can journal, or maybe I could add a little piece of paper there. And here it's got two flaps. And the first one here has got a pocket with a magnet. So photo mats here, and here I've done the 3 pockets with my design that is kind of interrupted, I can say. And she can journal here. So that's the one interaction. I'm not going to tie it too much because I want to show you when it's all open. Here on the back here, I shouldn't have done that quite at the beginning because it's thicker. And I was caught, I had like too much thickness here between those pages. So I should have waited for that one and put it where I had more space, whatever, in the back, because this is again in the back, because when I open it, it ends up in the back. But anyways, next time I'll do that, because the one I had made before had the interaction here, but because it had more space, but this one didn't have as much space, so I shouldn't have done it here. I might have done it somewhere else, and she wanted that too. So I did that there. This one here is a new interaction. Again, it's beautiful paper with all the glitter. So I have a magnet here. So you open this. You can put a photo. I would put a photo here. That would keep the butterfly. And here again, you can do journaling or put a little photo. And here is my first ever pop-up. Look at that. Worked perfectly. It's just that I had made it a little bit too long here. No, this was good. It was here, the pages here. They're a little bit too wide so that it wouldn't fit. I didn't realize that the width of the cards here was getting here. So I had not matted this flap here, so I kind of added a little bit more gusset so that it would close. Otherwise it was not closing because it was a little too big here. So I'll know next time. I will make my cards a little bit less wide. So here she can put 4 photos here. She can still put one here. I would maybe put one here too, and journal. Works very well, as you can see. I'm really, really happy about the result. On this side here, this is again a back page. So here I made it's the belly band, and this is the illusion double pocket. So you think it's only the one card behind the belly band, but it's 2 cards. So you have this one here, and then you have that one that goes all the way in here. And this one goes in the pocket here. So as you can see, this one goes in here, but you never get to see it on the other side because it's got a pocket underneath, and this one has got a pocket on top. So that's quite neat. I call it my double pocket illusional, something like that. Okay, next one here. So I made this one here. You open like this. Here is another pop-up. As you can see, it folds with the card. Okay, so it's a little story here. She can still put a photo here if she wants to. Here again, she can put a photo. I wouldn't. I would put one here, maybe a little one here, or journal something. So that's that one. Another pop-up. It's a simple one. But the other one I had made, I'm going to make it many times. And I'm going to make tutorials, even though there are lots of tutorials on YouTube for that. So here I made a pocket because I had this 12 by 12 sheet that had this corner on the top left, this corner on the bottom right, and there were more here that I'm going to use for other things. But I really wanted to have the whole thing here, so I decided to make a diagonal pocket so I can use this paper. That's the back again. So this one here is the front. So we have, again, magnet here, and we have photo mats here, and then open here, and then more photo mats here, and then here I have made the 6 envelope file, so she can put lots of things here. Usually I put the card behind. I make it's open in the back to put a card, but it was too thick already, so I didn't want her to put a card with photos on it. That would have been too thick, and nothing would have closed. As you can see, it's pretty thick. It's pretty full. But all the gussets, they're there to hold the pictures, so it's not going to add any bulkiness. Okay, so that's the last back, as you can see. So this one here is just photo mats like this, and this one opens again so that we have like 2 more. So this was the last part of the album with the gusset here, but I added 2 more flaps, so it makes it larger. So I'm going to undo the whole thing and show you what it looks like. When you open everything, that's where you see how never-ending or endless it is. So I'm going to take my camera and show you how it looks like. So you start here, and then you go like this, all those photo spaces, crazy, and then goes all the way there. And in the back of this one here, we have that one there. Isn't that neat? I really like making this type of album. And then if I turn it, I'm going to turn it just half and half, so I don't want to turn the whole thing because I don't want to break anything. So this is what you see in the back. This is all the back, all the interactions on this side. And then same on this side here. See all those in the back. Those are pretty much just matting, but still. So that's how it is. That's the endless or never-ending album. So if you liked it, you can click on the thumbs up button, and I have already made a tutorial on this one, so I can give you the link if you want to know. It's not the exact same interactions, but it's the same kind of album, and it doesn't have the pop-up here, so you won't get the same, but you can do whatever interactions as long as they're not too thick, because you have to respect what you got here to go along with what you have thickness here. You see, every time you add some, you have to add some. So you have to add at least 1/4 inch every time, every gusset, and you start with about 1 inch to make sure you have enough there. And there you go. And then on the back, always put something flat so it doesn't take too much room. And as you go, as you do it, you check what room you have, and then you can decide if you put a thicker interaction or a thinner one, depending how much space you got. So that's what it is. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so. I do a lot of French tutorials and videos, but I still do your English ones for you guys, because I have a lot of French speaking people that are subscribed or watch my videos, so I have to go along with that, with the demand. But also I have to keep up with you guys so that I have everything for you as well. So thank you for watching, and until next time, happy scrapping. Bye bye.